Alright guys, welcome back to Exilium Games. This is Exilium. I apologize for the delay there. They need to optimize the way the list loads. It's kind of random. It's not alphabetical, so sometimes it takes a minute, sometimes it takes 10 seconds, sometimes it takes longer to show your actual server in the list there as you saw. Just kind of the way it is, but it also demonstrates what you need to do if you're looking for your server. It's not terribly complicated, but it definitely upsets people. So it looks like some people have done some work on my Longhouse already, which is really, really cool. I'm going to go ahead and jump in here with the crew. And
Hello.
yeah, there we are. Hey guys, how's it going? I see you guys have done some amazing... Oh my god, there's glowing eyes in here.
Oh, and my
Oh, I'm in yours. Okay, I was like, what in the hell? I like what you did with your banners. That's cool.
they add comfort level.
Oh, really?
If
Yeah,
you
we're
stand
at
near
9. This is
yeah, 16 minutes.
Oh wow. I haven't seen that's the first time I've seen past 6. Now that makes my my tutorial guide on resting bonuses out of date.
I was just experimenting with it.
All right, so
See how high it went.
well that was cool. I was like neat. Guys did stuff in my Longhouse, but no.
I can't even access your longhouse.
It's because you got to come in here and press the thing, and you've never been in here.
See, Exilium's Longhouse is where we need to start putting the portals when he's not there.
Yeah.
Right.
Just throw all the trash in there.
Yeah, that's exactly where it goes.
Just keep in mind, you don't need more than one portal per site. All you gotta do is change the name of it to link it to the other one. So you don't need like a ring of portals.
Yes, but then you gotta constantly switch them if you have multiple portals.
True.
And you gotta know the name of the portals, and you gotta know how they spell the portals.
It's just easier to set up multiple portals in a hub.
True. This is also true. But I'm just trying to, make it easier for you to not do that in my house.
It's not in your house, it's in Devious right now.
Alright, so... Man, I can't see crap in here right now. Before do that, do this, and place one of those at least. I have an idea what's what. Okay. It gets super dark in here, doesn't it? Alright, just an FYI, I am streaming, but don't worry about it. If I have to control things, I'll move down to the streaming channel. Not a big deal. Oh boy, that door doesn't go anywhere. That goes to a rock wall. Awesome, okay.
There is no door.
I need to fix that. Is that like there is no spoon? Please tell me you guys know where that's from.
Quite.
There is no spoon.
If I didn't know.
I'm getting a little worried.
Matrix.
No, there we go. I was getting a little worried there. Oh, that's new. This Greyling has a red exclamation point over his head.
Yeah, we. Yeah.
That's the new aggro. When you walk by them, they start to aggro, and they have like a dot and a couple of waves next to them. It means that they heard you, and the exclamation point means that they aggro.
Right. Okay. Man, this guy needs to stop running away from me. What is he doing? Just fine. Come here. It really.
Forest is moving.
They're at.
Oh yeah. So now it's got a little.
Spaces.
It's got a little yellow icon, which means he hears me. I'm assuming.
At least taking notice.
Yeah. Interesting. Okay. Alright. So I got a lot of things I want to do. I need to make some actual progress with stuff today, hopefully. Can I do that? Oh, cancel. Can I do this? Yep, there we go. I'm carrying too much.
So we have a portal to Maird's Elder Inn.
Yeah, I noticed in the chat he was doing some exploring over in the swamp, I believe.
Uh,
Oh, this will just do that. Actually, I can do. Nope, I gotta do this. There we go.
well, actually, it's not necessarily to his inn. It's to the merchant, which is really close to his inn.
We have a merchant, or at least we did have a merchant right up. So the merchant moved? Oh, there it's still there. Yeah, we still okay.
Yeah, we just
Okay.
have a portal there now.
All right. Honky dory. Let's I need to do some inventory management.
Need to buy you a Megan Yord. I actually need to buy one for everyone. That's gonna take a lot of time.
Crafting, miscellaneous. There we go. More stone piles. Just remember, I got all these boxes out here with a whole bunch of stuff too. Wow, this copper is so heavy.
Yeah, copper's very heavy. Takes multiple trips to run it all up from
Yep.
the forest.
All right. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, I need some fire pits. That's right. It's temporary until I get.
I feel like I need to go get my carve and bring it down here to ferry or back to the dock.
Your what?
Ship.
Oh.
Yeah, I might need to. That'll be a trip and a half.
Do do monsters attack the like wood piles and rock piles?
Not to my knowledge.
I haven't seen it.
They like attacking torches and beehives, though. Oh, that would work too, Mared. We're on the south side of the island. Right there. It would allow me to keep mining while it comes down here.
Froggy, did you put the bench underneath the floorboards? Looks like you might have.
Yes, I did.
Okay. Keep seeing this hammer float above the floor, and I'm like, what is that?
It keeps it out of the way and looks
Yeah.
tidier.
Yeah, I'm all for it.
Especially as it's not your home, it's just a sort of a meeting area.
Yeah, I'm homeless. No one loves me.
Well, I've
Don't
got
look
an
at
extra
his.
couple.
Don't look at his. Don't do it. Man's house is twice as tall as mine.
I worked out what the build limit was.
You did. Did you do the wall trick you're talking about earlier before? With doing, actually, I don't want to do that. Give me that. Where you're gonna do do the first one or two floors of stone walls.
Yeah, I've done that.
I'll come look at it because I'm curious now.
Ow.
Okay.
Thinking about adding a diving board.
I mean, it would work.
Would it?
Yeah.
Don't even need berries anymore. Just eat tons of frickin' meat. Meat, meat, and more meat.
I mean, if you find berries, Queen's Gem is still nice.
Yeah, you need the berries for the Queen's Gem.
So has anybody like picked up any sort of specialization as far as like this is the beer maker and this is going to be the food cooker and this is going to be is anybody doing anything like that? Because when Froggy and I looked at brewing, for instance, that's a lot of management of beehives and all kinds of other stuff you got to do.
Well, every time I get the chance, I'm checking the beehives for them. And I'm making a bunch of Queen's Jam as much as I can, passing it out.
Yeah, there's plenty of organization over at my house too. There's a couple of shelves both downstairs next to the furnace and the smelter. There's some more organization upstairs in my room, or in the cabin. There's new fireplaces, all kinds of stuff.
So remember we talked about the smoke in the longhouse, and if those side holes work? It seems to be working so far. I mean, the very top has smoke, but it's nothing that seems to be affecting anything. I've got 2 fires burning in here. It's not too bad. That was cute.
No. It's annoying.
Okay, so I think I had a few more boxes. Yep. Carrying too much.
So according to Froggy, Megan Yord gives you 50% more carry weight.
You would know this if you watched his tips video.
Yeah, right?
Yeah,
Oh, I'm waiting for he's trying to make up an excuse. I only made 2 guide videos. Only 2.
Yeah, I've watched. I mean, I've not watched the ones
He's
for
trying.
this game. I've not watched the ones for this game. I've watched the ones for Dyson Sphere.
I only made 1 for Dyson Sphere.
Yeah. I'm playing this game more than I'm watching videos. I'm actually not even on YouTube most of the time.
Nice plug
Actually,
there,
never
by the
mind.
way, Froggy. Appreciate it, bud.
Well, he was digging a hole, so I thought I'd just
Right?
help.
Shovel it in there, man. What I will do is pull up your stream, because yeah.
Just think, if it wasn't for my streams, you wouldn't know about the rest of the guys.
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't even know about the servers or this game,
Right.
technically.
Right? I provide a service.
And I am very thankful for this service.
Alright, I need to upgrade this workbench to a 3. This is stupid. Actually, I'm gonna make another workbench, I think. Yeah. Need flint and a bunch of hides. Alright. I'm gonna go check out the tower. Are you
Slightly
sure? You
ridiculous.
sure you've done everything mechanically possible?
The stone turns red before he can build it higher and...
So, I think if it was 3x3, it could reach 12. But because it's 6x5, sorry, no, 8x5, it the roof won't. The final piece, the sort of L-shaped roof, won't place if you do it any more than 11. So, but if it like I say, if the walls were closer and there's a small, like a proper tower, then I think it would work. We might be able to get 12, maybe 13, but as a usable space, limit's 11.
Still, it's pretty freaking tall.
You're missing your dagger now.
Yeah, that's why I'm working on upgrading my workstation right now.
How much tin do we have?
Well, you got 30 in the wagon.
Yeah, I'm coming back with another 27.
And you got another 30 bronze in the box, plus 15 or 20 of them.
Ooh, blueberries.
No idea why I have 2 shields.
Because why not?
Tried to think of some sort of shield maiden joke, but I couldn't, so just have to make do with the thought of it. Ha! You're a woman with 2 shields.
I've seen some memes floating around recently with the word thought, T-H-O-T, and I've been trying to figure out what it actually means. I'm not terribly fluent in memes, but I think it has something to do with porn. I'm not sure.
Let's not go down this rabbit hole.
It's gotta be thought porn. It's gotta be, because like everything about memes is always about porn.
If she breathes, she's a thought.
Thought.
Okay,
Is
so
it an
thought.
acronym for something?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Sorry, married.
So this is my diving board.
I almost shot you. There's some wood right there.
Yeah, it tends to fall when you're building. Oh, in fact, I can explain what a thought means quite easily, actually, without being offensive.
Do it.
If anybody gets offended by just stuff, you shouldn't be here. I can't stand those type of people. Get offended by everything.
So this is a hoe on the floor. So that hoe over there is what thought means.
A thrown hoe. A throw
That
hoe.
hoe over there.
That hoe.
Thought
There
is
you
that
go.
Hoe over there.
Okay. Okay. So it is an acronym. All
I
right.
didn't know either, which is why I looked it up. I was like, what the hell? We're obviously
Why
too
does
old
this
for the
road
meme
keep getting
game.
wider?
Blame him.
It does. It keeps getting wider every time I come over. It's like,
Because
are you trying to fix it? It's like one of those things you try to fix it, and it just gets a little bit wider. And you try to fix that, and it gets a little bit wider.
Everybody knows that the taller your house, the wider your road. It's like standard rules.
It is awfully phallic.
That's why I chose to build the balcony one down from the top, and not at the top. Otherwise, it would just look like a giant penis.
Hey, Devious, can I get a little help pulling this cart? I can't get up the hill.
Alright, coming back.
You'd know that if you watched his videos too.
Yep. Yep. I don't make them just to make them. How many do I need for that? 4. Crafting.
I mean,
guess I need 4 more.
it's slightly pulling me down the hill.
Wiggle. Wiggle it. Wiggle, wiggle. Did you just throw a rock at me, Europe? I really need to get rid of this wood club. This is just dumb. I need to make actual weapons.
Did not mean to eat berry.
Do you want to play with frost here?
With what? Oh, that's pretty. Aren't you just a show off?
I unlock a lot of stuff if I give it to you, though.
No. Don't leave. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Have you?
Shit.
I want to go over to the swamplands, and
Take the
you know,
portal.
make some progress in that realm of things.
Take the portal.
That's not the which portal? Because there's only 2 portals that I know about so far.
Well, there's 3 over at my house.
Oh, so you built some more. Okay. Last time I went there, your stuff only went to one place. I feel like the server's laggy or I'm lagging. One of the two.
Worse. The only way I can join the server when you're not on it is through a VPN.
Why?
Because it appears to be region locked to the States.
Really?
Yep.
What region locked the states? The Huh.
Does not show in the list unless I VPN into Atlanta.
That's actually where my VPN's at. I'm always on a VPN too.
You got a 2-star coming up on you.
Freaking me out.
I'm gonna have to put the cart down.
You better hurry.
Where's he at?
You should be coming up right behind you.
Did you see that big old row of trees that I planted has grown?
Oh, I was going to ask you about that. Forgot. So,
No idea how long it takes because the server continues to run when we're not on.
right. Well, it takes less than 24 hours in real time. We can say that safely. I want to remember what I asked you over there? If those little bushes would continue to grow into trees. Wonder if they did. What the hell is that?
Pretty neat, actually.
Holy crap! A troll head. Did you just drop it?
No, that's probably plagues.
It's mine now.
I didn't need it, so I gave it to Devious. Devious threw it on the floor. I accidentally picked it up, so I threw it out there.
I like trophies. So remember over here there was some shrubbery that we were wondering if it'd grow. The problem is I have no way to. I think it was these, wasn't it? This group right over here.
Things that are still bushes.
They're still bushes, yeah.
I think we was further up here, and it was over here because this is where all the trees have gone. No, they're still bushes.
Okay. Well, now I know.
So they need to be-
And it kind of makes sense just because that would be difficult for the server to keep track of all that. Although it keeps track of your trees you planted, so. I wonder if they only grow when someone's near it. Like, do you have to be in the area for the trees you plant and the stuff you plant to grow?
It's a good question.
myriad, Maird? Is that how you pronounce it? Maird? Myriad. It's like someone is trying to say married, but just spells it wrong. Maird.
Don't you be hitting my cart.
Isn't Maird a character in a book or a movie? I think it's a character in a book I read. One of many.
Like Jared.
Married. Gotcha. I have a friend named Jared. I have a friend named Jared. Cook. There's a way to see ping, right? There it is. FPS 42, 27 milliseconds, data sent. That's not really a ping. Is it 3? Shift 3? No, that hides. I really can't tell from this data what my connection's kind of like. All I can see is my FPS is 42 or something.
Wait, why am I going this way? Gotta go this way.
I have comfort 8 in my house. That's a little weird. I'm not sure where I'm getting comfort 8 from.
Hacks.
Portal's in your house.
Unless it's this giant.
Might be the chair
I was thinking
part of it.
the chair, maybe. Yeah, could be Raven's throne, maybe.
Because chairs count towards it, table, fire does.
Yeah, makes sense.
Banners also give 1.
And I'm on fire. I don't know how I do that. It's the dumbest thing ever. How do you make the little things to hang your trophies on? What's that under? Building, furniture?
Item stands.
You need a set of bronze nails and item stand.
Okay, I see the item stand. I need to get some bronze going, which means I need a smelter. Want to do some porch things.
Okay, I'm just gonna set these in here. Reduce my weight below that. Looks like we needed copper.
Yeah, that's why I went out.
Yep. Overfilled it.
Right.
Still need a bunch of that and a bunch more flint. I need a ton of flint.
Here's some copper nails.
Oh, perfect. Did I get them? Did they slide? I think they went under the ground. They did. Oh, nope, there they go. Jamming Christmas. Holy copper nails!
Sorry, bronze. Yeah.
Or bronze nails, but yeah, sure. Same thing. Okay, well that changed a couple things. Let's do, because I would like to put up the, I need fine wood. Okay, I got fine wood. I got lots of fine wood. In fact, I think it's in here. Fine wood. There we go. There. Because I want... Oh, how's that going to work? I was thinking about... That's not going to work. I said do it like that. And then go get my...
Damn it. Screw it. Yeah, I'm headed down there right now.
This. Give me that. So I was thinking, I was putting these. I put these fires thing here both to test the smoke, which you can see is fine. It's not a problem. And also, you know how spacing would work for the fire pits. Those stone fire pits are 2x1, right? 2x1s.
Slightly wider. Like 2x1.5.
Okay. What the fuck?
Trollhead. It's backwards.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, I
but
understand this.
Why is it?
The nub has to be facing out.
That's just dumb. All right. But why would it? Where did my hammer go? What? My hammer's just gone. No idea what happened to it.
I'm coming down there.
Did I throw it behind the building? That's great. That means the there's the troll head. Nope, that's a piece of wood. Oh, there's the troll head. Core wood, core wood, core wood. I'm picking it up. You're dumb. Yeah, my hammer just literally disappeared.
There it is.
Guess I'm just doing this.
Let me sneak up on it.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out why it went and made it backwards.
Oh, there goes my spear.
Oh, I got it. Okay, so I gotta spin that thing around. Gotcha. So I do that. Troll head. Blink. 5, 5, 5, 5. Oh. 5, 5. Holy troll head.
Yeah, they're big.
Yeah, they are.
I gotta go find my spear.
What'd you do? Lose it?
I threw it at a troll, and the troll moved, and it went into the water.
That's cool. You can see out of the mouth.
You can what?
See out of the mouth.
Too bad you can't carry it around and do like a role play thing with that. Okay, so now if I do this, take that off.
I think a better dock would be right there.
Cool. Got a skeleton. Guess I can do a boar. One of these dudes. And then this dude. Alright. Wait, I have deer heads. Why don't I have... Where is that? That one? Nope. That one? Nope. This one? There we go.
Nope.
I hear messages, and I'm like, where is that message coming from? Somebody sent me a message. There it is.
Actually, I'm gonna go get my pickaxe.
Maybe 4. Make another one of these things. 5, 4, 3, 5. That's not what I wanted. Not that one. Give me that.
I feel like Devious is our resident smelter.
Alright. Yay! Okay. So anyways, back to the real work I have to do. And that is upgrade my crafting station. So I can repair stuff, basically. To that end, I need
Hey, Devious, how many startling cores do we got?
lots of that. 10 of those, actually.
We have 10, I think.
10 and I think 25
wanna-
flint. Holy cow.
What if I make a building specifically for smelting? Like, bigger?
Yeah, well, I'm trying to wait until we get stone, which requires us to go get iron and stuff in order to make it bigger in the basement.
Hmm.
No, we've already got.
Because every time that we add something here at this house, it gets smaller. And I don't want to keep expanding this one. So, I mean, eventually I got to move and go somewhere else.
Well, what I mean is, like, if I were to build a building specifically for this.
Hey, Froggy.
Yeah.
So you know where you got this line of trees going along the road? We should plant another line of trees on the other side of the road. To make it like a tunnel of trees, or a tunnel through the trees, in a way. You know when you go to a rich person's property, they always have this road.
Yeah, that's sort of the sort of inspiration. What I was thinking, like it's tree-lined driveway.
Yeah, exactly. Now, so you don't have to do anything special to plant those trees then? Those tree seeds?
Cultivate.
Oh, you gotta cultivate, okay.
Oh, that was lag.
Got 13 flint, so I'm on my way back.
I just filled a smelter up to 16 out of 10.
I don't even know what those words mean.
Maximum capacity is 10. I filled it up to 16.
Guess 10 isn't the maximum capacity then.
It's just a matter of how fast you can hit the button before it ticks.
So the exploit land right there. That's gonna end up on a. Who's that guy that does the Spiffing Brit?
Spiffing Brit.
Yeah, that guy. I love his stuff.
I'm not gonna say it. I hope frog. Never mind. I'm dumb. Sorry.
For being dumb?
Mm.
I think they might need to tone down the rain effect. That really lowers your stats a lot. 25% health regen. I don't know.
Yeah, that one hurts.
Yeah.
Not even the stamina one. The health one hurts.
I don't know. There is a benefit to it. So I don't know if you guys did any of you ever play the Star Wars Galaxies? Do you even know? Have you ever heard of the game for that matter?
I've heard of the game. I've never played it or watched it.
So Star Wars
Play
Galaxies.
Dark Ages instead.
Yeah, right. Dark Ages. Was that the Dark Ages of Camelot? I think something like that. Anyways, so Star Wars Galaxies was a really neat game early on because it was kind of hardcore. If you wanted to be a Jedi, there's a couple things that had to happen. One, you had to be very lucky. When you created your character's chance to be force sensitive was completely random, and you didn't know if it was or wasn't. So you could roll your character play, and you had no idea if the character you created was force sensitive or not. So you would go through various things, and you eventually this old man. We always called him the old man. I don't remember what it's actually called in the game, but everybody called him the old man. He would approach you eventually and say, "Hey, you're force sensitive. Come here to talk to these people who will train you in the ways, blah blah blah." And then you become, a Padawan to go through the whole thing, right? That process to become a Jedi took like a year in real time of playing. It was very, very difficult. And then you could speed things up. There's a couple ways to speed things up. You could find what are called holocrons, and they would. So the trick was to become force sensitive. So let me phrase that. You had the innate ability, right? But then you had to trigger it, and you didn't know if your character had it in the first place. So usually you had to, if you were force sensitive, you had to master a random number of skills, and there was tons and tons of skills in the game because it was a skill based game. You do the skill, you do this action, you got experience for that skill, right? And so you had to master any random number of these things, and you didn't know which ones. Like you could like one of them would have been swordplay, for instance, and you had to master that, or taming animals, and you had to master that. But you didn't know; you had no way to know. So even if you were mastering 10 different things, you still may not trigger your force sensitive part. So you go around and you get these holocrons. The holocrons would help you narrow down which skills you needed to master and how many you needed to master too, because the number was also kind of random. So it was very, very difficult game as far as doing the cool things. And now I forgot the original reason I was even telling you about all this. What were we talking about? Gosh dang it!
What were we talking about?
I don't know. Me and my frickin'
This is
story.
all I remember.
So, wow, I don't remember. Well, that's unfortunate. It was going to tie together all nicely. I thought it was a really neat point to share with you guys, and awesome. Good job, Jeremy. Now I'm gonna all the way back. I'm gonna like trying to think of it. Something must have been hard. My gosh. There's a game mechanic. Oh, okay, that's right. We were talking about the health regen, and how it wasn't fair. Okay, so now I'm tying it together. Jeez, Merry Christmas. So basically, games were eventually, were actually hard back in the day. And you add that difficulty, and it makes what you do, it makes what you achieve feel important, like you actually did something. When you even in that game, you couldn't just go around being a Jedi. You couldn't just weld force powers and have your Jedi out, because if you did, the Empire would issue bounties on you, and players that were of the bounty profession, like they get master bounty skills, they get to hunt you down and track you. They get to send out robots, drones that would go to all the different planets and slowly track you down, and then a team of player bounty hunters would kill you. And in the the very early days, if you died as a Jedi, you died. Done. End of that character. Period. So it meant something if you were a Jedi. But nowadays, no one wants to do anything hard anymore. So the fact that the reason I bring this up is because in this game, sure, you got this thing that makes life hard when it's wet, but it also does a couple other things. It makes it so when we want to do things together as a group, we all kind of are, in a way, are forced to sit together around the fire and chat and do community type things. Instead of just going to kill stuff all the time, we actually play together, if that makes sense, because we're forced to in a way. There's been several instances now, like Froggy and I or Puff and I would go into a cabin and just wait out the storm and cook food and chat and stuff, right? And that's a thing you don't get in games, because especially Americans, because we're always trying to achieve stuff all the time. And did I get it? I did. Good job.
I've still not mastered the bow.
So yeah, so I don't mind the fact that it's there. It does suck, that the wet thing, but it does introduce a gameplay. And to tie it also into that game, there was a couple other things that happened in Star Wars Galaxy in the early days that were pretty cool. You could be a doctor. You could be an entertainer, where literally you stood on a stage and played instruments and sang. No joke. That was a profession. And people did it all the time. And in fact, all the games I've ever played, girls played that game more than any other game in my experience because of that. And so the reason it was popular and why people actually did it is because, to fly from planet to planet, you had to go to the starport. And you had to buy a ticket, and you had to wait for the starship to come, and all this whole thing. Just like in real life, you got to go schedule flight and stuff. And you would, so you'd be sitting in the starport, and you get a buff, or you'd land, and no joke, you'd get off the starship, and there'd be a long line of players. I'm not kidding, like 20, 30 players just waiting to talk to a player doctor. And this doctor, who's a player, would inject you or do various things, and you would tip that doctor like 10,000 credits or whatever. It was a thing, because then you would go out and do your stuff. But also, there were entertainers could give you buffs. So you could get buffs for all kinds of different things. If they did different dances, different songs, it would give a buff. But it took like 5 minutes for the buff to trigger, and you had to be nearby listening to them before the buff triggered on you, which forced people to gather around in these community settings. And it created these weird trading hubs, and it was really neat. The game mechanic forced people to be together and do stuff, and I've never quite experienced anything like that since. I mean, it's really neat.
I'm sorry, Devious. I accidentally took your job.
It's alright.
I just really wanted to help, and I kind of took your job in the process. He was smelting, and I started doing it, and he just sat down and waited for me to be done. My bad.
Yeah, nowadays you have games where basically everybody does especially games like WoW. Everybody just does everything. It's really unfortunate.
WoW is so easy compared to the other games that I
Yeah,
played.
you gotta, instant teleport everywhere. Nowadays you start off at level 60. You don't even have to play the game anymore. Actually, I
It
don't
only it maxes out at 60 now. Again,
really.
yes.
So what'd they do with all the people that went past 60?
They dropped them down.
Huh.
They dropped the scaling to where it matches properly again. I think they did. I'd have to look back at WoW. I haven't played it in ages.
Yeah, I
So
played it well over a decade.
No,
same.
they reissued vanilla so that you can install vanilla WoW. So the maximum cap is 60, but on the other side, the other game is like 120 or 110 or something like that. And you can go to 120, you can buy level 80, I think it is, and you can automatically jump from 0 to 80 and you'll get all the spells and stuff. And you don't have to do like the horse or anything like that, or the warlock quest or all that other nonsense that was like time consuming.
Right. Now I just need to get a bunch of skins. EverQuest. I don't know. Do you guys ever play EverQuest? EverQuest had a lot of hard stuff too in the beginning. I did like the fact in EverQuest, if you want to travel from one continent to another, you had to wait for a boat, get on the boat, travel, which again forced people to do better. People would be doing dancing and stuff on the boat during the trip, and sometimes you had to fight something on the way, or people would just be sitting there waiting at the port because the what the hell? Yeah, there's a little bit of lag going on. I swear to God, I opened that thing early. But it would force people to, be together, and I find that it's missing on a lot of online games nowadays. It's kind of unfortunate. Yeah, there's some weird lag because I open a box and it takes 2 seconds for it to open.
EverQuest is how I learned to type.
EverQuest, I have very, very fond experiences, memories from EverQuest. It was a wonderful game. It's too bad. I mean, it's still around. It's got like 20 expansions. It's a huge game.
Yeah, it's I don't know.
Just the graphics are just too old now. My brain can't deal with it.
There's too many trolls that would wind up causing me to lose a level or something stupid like that.
Yeah.
It's just nuts for me.
Right. Yeah, it's something I talked about once before. In EverQuest, at least early on, I don't know if it still does it, but if you died, you lost experience, and you could literally de-level from it if you died enough times in a row. And it happened to me because you lose your corpse with your really hard to get stuff down in some dungeon somewhere, and you would just constantly run to it because you had to get your stuff because you spent months getting it or whatever, and so you just die over and over and over again trying to get to your stuff.
Get weaker and weaker.
Yep, and then you de-level. It was quite the experience.
Well, I remember calling a cleric, and I remember like 10 or 15 silver, he would res you,
Yep.
and you would get like 10% back of your experience that you lost.
Yep.
But you died so many times that it really was de-leveling yourself. Forget it. I mean,
Yep.
you were demoralized so bad that the person that ran from down the bottom of Blackborough all the way up to the top where the portal was to get out and scream train, and everybody just started moving, which caused an even bigger train. Somebody was bound to get, caused an issue. I always farmed that place for gold because people would lose their corpse way down the tunnel, and I would sit up top with the necromancer and my pet, and
Right.
summon corpses all the way up top, and I would get like 5 gold piece for each summon.
When I play those games,
Knock, knock.
when there's a game that has a necromancer in it, I always try to be a necromancer. It's always been my thing.
Yeah, I was the same way because
I,
the engulfing darkness, fear, and then dot dot dot, and that was it. They basically ran back and forth in front of you, or along a path, and then they would die, and then you would run over and pick up the loot, and then pull the next one, and do the same thing over again. And then when they would respawn, if you timed it right, they would spawn one at a time, and you could take on one at a time.
Did you light yourself on fire again? I saw those.
I'm not
damage
even
ticks.
doing anything. I didn't even move.
What
There's a
the
little-
hell?
There's a little bit of lag going on or something.
I just see damage ticks happening. You're just standing in between the fire pits and you just get
Yeah.
lit on fire.
Yeah.
Also, knock knock.
Oh, hang on a second. I gotta. Because the server's lagging, I'm gonna burn my meat and I won't be able to do anything about it. There we go. The server's lagging. It's definitely not me because I have a continuous ping going. So the server's starting to have issues. I'm trying to get this meat off the hook, but it's just not working. There it goes. And see, now it's gonna take 2 seconds to do anything. I did open the gate. It might take 12 minutes to open. Oh, you go through that door. Okay, that works too. Hang on.
They're already off.
I know they're off, but they're sitting up there, and I can't pick them up.
Walk into them.
Why? Because you can.
There's an invisible sweating deer. out there.
Why am I on fire?
You're not on fire on my side, but you're on fire on your side. What the hell is happening with the server?
Yeah, it's starting to get. So what I've been told is the problem is somebody on the server starts to get high ping, and then it starts to snowball from there. Basically, the high ping is making it so the server's got to respond to that person, so slows everybody else down too. But I have an active ping going, and if you see, I'm on fire again.
An
And,
active
but
ping.
you're saying on your screen I'm not on fire.
Yes.
That's weird.
Is it the same for you, Frog? If when you were in here?
Stood
Was he
between
on
the
fire?
two fire pits on fire.
Yeah, so I have a 25 millisecond response time to the server, so I'm fine. Which means it's just the server's having problems responding.
32 for
Um,
me.
right, so
So yeah.
Well, I'm lagging, so it might be me. So I'm going to call it because it's late here as well. So I'll catch
Okay.
you guys later, and I'll drop. Hopefully, it'll fix your issue.
cool. Thanks,
Alright, see
Froggy,
you,
for
buddy.
hanging around.
Slew.
Here, I'm gonna do this real quick. See, look under the floor. Okay, see the ward right there? Do you see it?
Yeah, I'm hitting E. There we go. No. Opt in. There we go.
There you go.
Huh. I could only opt in when you deactivated it.
Yeah, that's the only time you can. I have to deactivate it for you to be able to do anything.
Alright.
So now you're set. Now, what's going up here? There's some wall scones things I wanted to do too.
Oh, that's...
Standing iron
What the
torch.
hell?
Wall scones takes a forge and copper. Can't do those yet. Okay. Can't do those either. Fine. But I can do this. No, it's all inside my. Arr. I don't have enough skins.
Close that. Pause this.
want a shelving unit up there?
A what?
A shelving unit, like what I usually have over at my house?
No. I just got boxes out there. That's all. I'm assuming that's what you're talking about. But you do it like you stack your boxes using shelves.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
No,
Like,
I didn't do that just because there's not really enough space to do that effectively. All right, so I'm trying to get my bench up to level 3 over here so I can repair my gear. I just need more skins. And to do that,
do you have any place that you want some honey?
there is an empty box, right? Yeah, that back one on the left is empty.
Alright.
I don't really have a food box quite yet. I am organizing stuff, if you can tell. I'm trying to. Give me
DBH, do you mind if I take like 10 copper to make a pickaxe? Since I'm using somebody else's pickaxe.
Yeah, go ahead.
Or not 10 copper, 10 bronze.
That's what I did.
So
It
I
has
need
a little bit more durability and hits harder.
I need those. And then I need more scraps. I got flint, so I just need more scraps. That's easy to get. All right. So since he left, it did get better. So
Took it a second.
he is over in Europe, so if it got pretty bad, and he's on a VPN, so it could have slowed him down. I haven't noticed it with him before, but
I think it's the amount of people that are on the server at any one particular time. Personally, the worst ping, or the potential to have a
True.
bad ping, is the one that's going to cause a bad ping.
right. All right, so I need to go hunting a little bit here.
I've gotta smelt some tin before I can make that.
Yeah, I stopped bothering smelting the tin because I thought that's what you were doing.
I was making
a
copper.
pit.
I was making bronze with the ones I was the ones I was doing. I was just making bronze. I wasn't even making the pick yet.
I hate boars. That one literally spawned nothing when I killed it.
Yeah. It's a thing. And you said you need scraps?
Yep. I noticed these necks actually have lily pads on them if you look closely.
Yeah, I only noticed that today, personally.
Yep, it's the first time I've noticed too. I've been trying to get. Have you guys been following Evil Genius 2 at all? Did you guys ever play the first one, Evil Genius?
No.
Really liked the game. So I've been trying to score myself an early access key so I could do like a press release sort of key sort of thing. It's really amazingly hard to do. Somebody's like, "No, dude, you're never gonna be able to do it because you gotta be established." And I was like, what's established mean? And he's like, he called out a name. It's like 1.2 million subscribers. Like, oh, come on. So I actually got in direct contact with one of the developers, and I'm trying to see if I can't score something. I'll buy the key. I have no problem spending money on the game. I just want to be able to record a little bit early so I can make some guides and stuff to get it out there before, those big names do. Because that's the name of the game. I gotta beat, people to things. It's just like on this game right now on Valheim. There's Russian guys out there that have 59 thumbs up on the Steam videos, and I know some of my traction comes from the Steam videos. At least with Dyson Sphere it did. But if I'm not getting thumbs, because that's the only way videos get ranked in Steam is with thumbs up. So you're not getting thumbs up, you're screwed. And there's guys in Russia that are just getting these giant amount of thumbs up that is very, very hard to compete with.
That's pretty much why I don't have a YouTube channel. That and particularly other reasons.
Wow, that deer dropped. Oh my god. He dropped. It was a 2-star.
They drop a lot when they're
Oh
2-star.
my god. Yeah, he dropped a ton of stuff. Yep, 10 meat. Wow.
Yeah, it's very nice.
I one-shotted him with my bow.
Nice.
Got him.
Be right back.
Okay. I want to set something up where, like tomorrow, maybe this weekend, a group of us go and do the next boss, and we all get, because you have to do it once for each person, it seems. So I'd like to organize some sort of outing where we can do. Oh, that was a complete miss. Good job. Too bad you can't pick up your arrows.
Well, I already beat the next boss on my single player, and I got the trophy. And I brought it over.
That's right. That is an interesting thing. It seems like a way to dupe stuff because you could just sit there and move it over, reload your single player, get your stuff, move it over to the multiplayer, reload your single player.
Well, see, that's the whole thing. I can go on my single player and farm all day long and then bring it over. If everybody does it that's on this server, everybody brings over their own shit. And we have tons of stuff. But at the same time, when you go over to your single player, you pull all your stuff that you have on your character. So either you're pulling it from the server to your single player or from the single player to the server.
Right.
And then you start all over again. So that means you got to build a house, you got to do all that kind of stuff, and then it's just a pain in the ass. So what I did, I just started single player before I came to the server. Started playing the game, got a little bit, made a house, and then I came out of the server. And when I logged into the server, I was like, "Oh shit! Look, I have all this stuff. Oh, okay, this works then." So I was like, "That's great."
I don't think I could play this game single player. And that's the problem I have with a lot of games, is if I can't play it or experience it somehow with other people, I don't find it interesting. It's the social aspect to games that I really, really enjoy. And like these games, you get to experience like the building of stuff and showing off your artistic or engineering skill or your combat skill and stuff. There's that aspect to it. Is that metal? No.
Okie dokie, I'm back.
So I was telling him, was wondering if we should put together some sort of event this weekend where we go and hunt down the next boss, because I haven't got it. I don't know who
I don't either.
And then we just create an event and make sure everybody gets it, sort of thing.
Well, I know where the hint is too.
You do on the server?
Yeah, on the server.
Yeah, I don't even know where it's at yet. So.
Well, the hint is through the portal to the Dark Forest, and there's a dungeon right up the coastline, and inside that dungeon, there's a hint down inside that you click on it, and it shows you where it's in the northeast. So that's where it is. That's where Merritt took me to another hint that was in a tower, broken down tower.
Okay.
And I got that one. So I got Pup to come with me to the dungeon, and I got him the hint too. So all we got to do is go through the portal and get the hint.
Okay. That reminds me. You know where the trolls are that we killed early on, up north in the first kind of the Black Forest we went to?
Right.
There's a troll cave there. I went in it, and then we all kind of ran out, and we never went back to it and cleared it out. And I'm curious if there's anything in it.
There's some amber, some yellow mushrooms, and maybe a ruby or something like that on the ground, but you got to look with a torch. Just like the dungeons, you got to look with a torch because they're very hard to miss, or very easy to miss, rather. And the yellow mushrooms and the red mushrooms make potions. The thistles that are kind of shiny and blue, they make potions, and they make sausages.
Yep.
And then all kinds of other stuff.
Yeah, Froggy told me the recipe for sausages. It's kind of gross.
Yeah, takes druggered innards.
Yep.
But hey.
All these pigs, and we're not, like really?
Yeah, I know, right?
Do you guys have VR sets?
The what?
Do you have a VR set?
No, I don't.
I bought I bought a Steam index, or excuse me, a Valve index. Um, I bought it because I chose it over the other ones because it has the best controllers of all the systems that are out. It can track your individual fingers and stuff. That said, I played Half-Life Alyx with it, and I bought a few other VR games, including like Star Wars Squadrons. I played that a little bit with VR. But I don't really use it all that often. I don't find it quite as entertaining as I thought it was going to be.
Kind of like the Virtual Boy.
I don't even know what that is. I haven't heard of that. What is that?
The Virtual Boy?
Yeah.
You must be young.
I know of it.
Virtual Boy looked like a one of those sliders from the 1980s that you kind of hit the button down and you got the slideshow, and it was kind of like a virtual. It was like one step closer to virtual reality.
Okay.
But it was kind of like I don't know. It was like very cheesy. I don't know how else to explain it. It wasn't colored. It was very Atari-ish kind of looking.
I mean, that part makes sense given the era.
But it was very. I don't know how else to explain it. I saw it in Best Buy when Best Buy first opened, and I looked at it, and it just kind of gave you the immediate instinction of Atari. If you were looking very close and you had your eyes completely glued to the screen and you couldn't look left or right, and you were just looking at the TV and you couldn't look left and right, and it was just like a helmet kind of thing that was strapped on. Right. That was basically it, and you had your controller in your hand. That was basically it.
I mean, that's the exact point where modern VR started back at, too, so. It wasn't that, it was pretty good for its day. Yeah. I say this being somebody who didn't live during that time, so.
Well, walking through the store when I was back then, whenever it came out, was kind of like, oh, look at this! This is brand new. It's like OLED for us, for you guys nowadays. It's like, oh, look at this! I can't
stand this massive amount of LEDs.
And it was kind of like, it's kind of like, you kind of reference something that you've seen, but it's like, it's the first step, so you realize, like, it's a good first step, but it's not the first step that should have been marketed. But it had some games, and it did kind of well, and then later on, that was from Nintendo, and then later on they did the 3DS. When they did the 3DS, that's when you could see the leap of technology from the Virtual Boy that was way back when to the 3DS, and you turned the 3D on, and you got the right angle of on the 3DS. You could see like where they really worked on the 3D part, and you could see the fireballs coming from Bowser's, shooting Bowser from the direct point of you looking at the screen while Mario is facing away from you.
I just found a tower. Do you guys see where I am on the map?
No.
Oh, hang on. Now do you see me on the map?
Oh, yep.
Yeah.
So there's a really tall tower right here.
Oh, you're all the way up there. I'm gonna post to
Do you see it on my screen on the stream? There's a tower over there. I'm wondering if that's one of your guys's or something. It's got a bunch of creatures hanging around it, though.
It could be just like a. Oh, he found the third boss.
Somebody found the third boss?
Okay, I'm going to go like this and mark it. We're going to go blink and go Blink. Third boss. Okay. Actually, let me be a little more specific about that. How do I... Oh, I can't... There we go. Let me do this. Third boss.
I'm gonna shove this in screenshots.
Okay.
Oh wait, I already did. I have a little bit more now, I think. Right? Nah, I don't. Yeah, it's good.
Hey, Merid? Are you on the stream? Probably not. Merid, say hi if you're on the stream. You're not on the stream. Okay.
I think his mic's muted.
Okay.
He's watching though.
Right. So I just wanted to say because that way if you can hear me. Oh wait, you're also in here too. So perfect. Yep. Yeah, middle mouse button. So I marked it too. Thanks for letting us know because hunting for stuff is dumb.
Is that where our portal is?
Where?
Where?
Oh, that's
There it is.
frustrating. These
There
waves
it is.
keep making me
Yeah,
swim,
we have-
which makes my weapon go away while I'm fighting this dude.
Yeah, we have a portal there. We have a portal here. And we have one like right here, right?
Now, out of curiosity, can you connect to other people's portals, even if as long as you know
If they
the
have
name?
the same name.
Huh.
As long as you know the name of it. So, like, if you have one that's called home inside your base, and I have one that's called home, then I can go through my portal and I can go to yours, but only if I know that name.
Oh boy, oh boy. I'm not safe, and I'm gonna have a stamina problem. And it's cold, and I'm wet, so I'm all sorts. And there's another. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Oh my god, look at them all. Help! Oh my god, this is water. I don't want to be here. Look at my stream. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them.
Boy,
Yeah.
that's not a fun place to be with just a club.
Okay, one of them rubber banded on me. Wow. Yeah, and it's all dark and stuff. Yeah, super fun. Oh my god, he hit me. Don't hit me. Please don't hit me. Oh my god, jump. One of them's 1 star. I might be able to take him on now. I just gotta manage my once this wet thing goes away.
Oh, hello there, Mr. Troll.
And there's a copper node. Are you throwing stuff at me, dude? That's so dark. Unarmed? Why am I unarmed? That seems dumb. Wow, blocking takes so much stamina.
It gets better with more skill.
Yeah, I just need to work on that a little bit more than I thought I did.
Also helps to have the right food.
Yeah, club is not the ideal weapon for this. He heals! Oh, you're a motherfucker. Alright. Great. I broke my club. Awesome. And now I'm poisoned.
Chased in circles by a troll.
We don't have band-aids in this game. Can I make a club without... I don't have any wood. Of course I don't. Why would I have wood? Actually, I think I can use this as a weapon. Man, if he hits me though, I'm so screwed. I need to heal. Okay.
Oh my god. Oh, that is rude. Shaman and a troll.
So, Marid, somebody told me about keys. I think it was you. Or at least it was in a Discord, I think. I don't remember. Someone told me about keys. I think actually that's a troll, a blue one. He's kind of tall. Let's not go over there. But yeah, I read about keys from somewhere, which makes it seem really interesting, like a new thing. Like I wouldn't figure that out. You would have just stumbled upon it on accident. This forest is so cool at night. It's all dark.
So scary at night.
Yeah, dark and misty and stuff. I mean, it's properly dark. It's not like a lot of games that try to make the forest light and stuff.
Got him.
Yeah, if you can't tell, I appreciate difficulty and stuff. It makes it mean more when you can do it.
I mean, it explains why you like or partially why Factorio and whatnot.
Yep. Engineering games, right?
Because of the difficulty of them.
Those are carrot seeds, and I want those. Even though I can't plant any, because I don't know how, but... What is that? Do you see it on my screen?
Oh, that's not fun. If you didn't like the dwarves, don't go near that.
Well, that doesn't tell me what it is. What is it?
It spawns dwarves.
Oh,
It's also where you get ancient seeds.
It's a spawner. Okay. And somehow I broke a club. Go figure. I guess I'll just do that. Because I can't fix it. And I'm wet. Oh, because it's raining.
I'm cold and wet and I don't have stamina.
So if you destroy the spawner, do you get anything cool out of it?
Yeah, ancient seed.
Yep.
Oh, I've got a bunch of ancient scenes. I don't know where I've been getting them, but I have a lot of them.
They're required for the next boss. You need 3 of them.
Okay. Crap. Wow, this place is crowded.
Where's my ship? Stop hitting my frickin' ship. God.
I really shouldn't be messing around. I don't have the equipment to fight all these dudes. Yeah. Good thing I have sneaky gear. Oh, I should mark it though on the map. This is something. I don't know what it is. Dwarf tower. There we go. and dwarf spawner, which is right over there. Okay.
This storm and I are not friends.
This is, I mean, so far as granted, I've only been in 2 biomes, so for me to say this is my favorite biome was kind of dumb. But I really do like the dark forest biomes. What is that? Amber. I guess I need that for something.
Sell it.
Oh, it's
As far as
valuable. It's valuable. You're right. It's valuable. Problem is, I guess I don't need dwarf eyes. I got tons of those. Motherfucker. I gotta train myself not to swear as much. Because if I ever get monetized, if I ever make it to 1,000 subscribers, I'm gonna get
Demonetized.
over and over and over again. Yeah.
What is monetization? No real YouTuber knows.
Yeah.
They all get monetized through other means. Did you ever answer spawns in the chat?
Oh, Spoon. Sorry, buddy. I didn't realize anybody's actually watching me. No, I didn't. Thanks for letting me know. Spoons. Yes, this is a dedicated server. We actually have 2 of them. Barefoot actually set them up. One of our members, quote unquote. But yes, he actually has it on a dedicated VM. Yeah. Yep. This is a dedicated server. I thought I was your friend, Spoons. You're supposed to come play with us. That is a whole lot of sparklies. Okay. There's something over here I wanted. Now I don't remember what it was.
Woo! Sorry.
Oh, there it is.
Doing ship things.
So Spoons, it's inside the Discord. I don't know if have you been to our Discords? I can't remember. Should you read this? Sword it, face it, lance it up, put it a torch. Okay, hang on. I think this is a hint. Grey doors, skullworkers in darkness. The soulless ones, they are born from rotten rainfall. They spring like mushrooms from their smoking soil. There is nothing on their tongues or behind their eyes. Those who fear nothing should still fear them. When the soul of a murderer or a great sinner rots under the ground, it makes a hollow cyst which draws rock and wood and moss into it. It gathers up the peat into the flesh, braids reeds into bone, and takes rags for skin. It should not walk, but when the night comes it walks. You should read this. Should you who read this see one with a sword to your hand, lance it out and let it out. Lance it and let it out. Whatever. Or, it's weird English. Or put it to torch for it fears the flame. That is not a hint, but cool.
Yeah, the hints are like little ones.
Yep. Yeah. Right, like that first one. So Spoons, if you're in our Discord, and you want to play on this server, just remember you got to change your roles. So the reason we created the roles is a couple of reasons. A, so you don't get spammed with a bunch of other games and things you aren't interested in. So, for instance, Valheim, all the Valheim information is kept in the Valheim category. So if you don't have the role for Valheim, you're not going to see any of the information for Valheim. So go to the role assignments channel, and then do the okay. and then go to the role assignments channel, and then select the role for Valheim, and then you'll see the Valheim data, including the channels, and then you can find all the information that way. Same thing with the rest of the games. Make sense?
Hey, Devious, do you mind pinging where the dock is? I can't remember.
Do you see this in front of me?
Um,
Check it out. I've seen this before, and last time I went to one of these, the rock fell
somewhere
down.
down there.
Yeah, I couldn't see it through the rain. Thank you.
Spoons, I'm looking for you 1 second in Discord. Are Sponge.
Spun.
Okay, no, yeah, I see Spoons. You're there. So yeah, Spoons here. I'm giving you the Valheim thing, so there you go. I just updated your user with the Valheim tag or role. You could do it yourself if you want to. Now you can see the Valheim server and where everybody's at, and that's where everybody's, well, those of us that are online are at least. You need nitro to get that emoji? What?
Yeah, you do, Mayor.
What do you mean? Wait. Shouldn't need to. Hang on a sec.
No.
Nitro get that
Just
emoji.
click the reaction.
Yeah, the little reaction thing. So if you go to roles under important, go to role assignment. You just click one of those buttons for the one that looks like the one. So like Valheim has 14 people that are currently using it, for instance. And this also helps give a gauge of what people are interested in, because then if all of a sudden a whole bunch of people want to see Starbase, then I'll start streaming Starbase. And of course I can add more later. Does that make sense? But I went ahead and added the role of Valheim to you. So check this little thing out, the Stonehenge thing. Have you seen this before?
You can go in it.
Watch the rock follow me. Oh, is it a cave? Oh, it's a cave.
Is it a burial tomb or a
Burial.
cave?
I have no freaking clue.
It's a burial.
Okay, well I'm gonna mark that. Where am I? Okay, there I am. And this is going to be one of these things. Beep. There we go. There. My inventory is full, so there's no point in me going in there. I do like exploring.
Rip me, I can't find where the dock is. I must be blind.
All right, give me a second there, Spoons. I'll check Discord.
I'll run back and go through the portal.
Sorry.
It's alright. It's alright.
Like I'm trying to see it from through the rain and everything. I just can't. I'm completely blind.
Yeah, so I get it. But you're trying to use the emoji. Don't use the emoji. Just click on the reaction button. So see right next to that, you'll see a V, the Valheim logo with a 14 next to it. Click that. That's called a reaction. And when you click it, when you click a reaction, the way it's set up is the bot will assign that role to you.
I think it worked. This is Sponge, by the way.
Oh, hey. it might have worked. I'd already assigned it to you, so you didn't actually need to do it. So if you click it again, it'll take it off of you, and then you can click it again. It'll put it back on.
Yeah, I think I clicked left to the name, and I had to click on stairs where there's.
Correct. Right.
Where the emote is.
The reaction. Right.
I was just
clicking the wrong spot. That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, we kind of figured.
So now the question is, should I continue with my Dyson spheres or join you guys?
Whatever. Like I do both. So like Earlier today, I did a stream. Am I too heavy? I'm too heavy. Okay. Um, Today, I did a stream for Dyson Sphere earlier, and now
I
I'm doing
see
one
it.
for Valheim. So I play both, and you can keep both if you want to. There's no reason not to. In fact, you can have them all. If you want to see all the channels, just click all the things, and you'll see all the channels.
Oh.
Some people don't like to see everything; it clutters it up, and that's why it's an option. If you want to, yeah, you can select every role. It's not a problem. It's not really there to give you permissions per se. It's just to make stuff visible or not visible depending on what you're interested in. And like sometime later, I might set something up where, like, if I'm doing a giveaway, maybe
Aw.
those people that have the YouTube tag will be eligible for a giveaway or something too. I haven't decided quite how I want to do that.
I just click all of them.
Yeah.
It's the best way to do it. Get everything.
Thank you, Devious, and sorry that you died there. I didn't get off the boat in time. I literally couldn't see it through the storm. I passed it like 4 times.
There's a skeleton. Let's not go there. We'll go here.
Ba, 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 ba. Well,
All right, dude, come and play. You're on. You asked for it. There you go.
Now, do you have a direct route back to the home base?
me?
Yeah, like a way to get back there. Like go around the coast and find a way. Maybe pick up Elysium and go into the home base.
I can't get to him. He is. I don't think he's anywhere near the coastline.
Not
Are you?
anymore. No, I'm not. No, I don't know. Maybe.
I mean, I need to go around that side of the coast, anyways.
I'm headed back to my I got full bags, so I'm just headed back home. I've just been out trying to get scraps so I could make the leather thing to give myself a leather or a level 2, a level 3 workstation, so I can repair my knife because I have a really good knife, but I can't repair it. I could if I went to your repair place, but I'd rather not have to do
Everyone
that.
wants to have their own thing, so they don't have to go to other people's
Right.
places. It's completely normal.
Yep.
Besides, I forgot. I don't need to run back with what I have for ores because I have 4 slots on the boat that I can get and make trips with. So. Also, there's nowhere near, like, there's only 2 spots in the entire place, unless, no. Ooh, that's what we could do. It would take forever, but we could do it. It would take absolutely forever. Dig a channel all the way to the middle lake.
No.
We could.
It would take absolutely forever.
Well, there's already a stream. Okay, so I don't know which one you're calling the middle lake, but there's a
The
stream.
lake we're around.
Yeah, but there's to Middle Lake.
From
From
yeah,
where?
from the ocean, where I am.
Okay, so there's the north of the lake has a stream that connects the two lakes together. Unless it's just one island, that's also the ocean out there. I don't know, but that lake, there's a stream that connects one ocean.
That's really, really far to go. Like, that would take minimum and like 30 minutes to an hour to navigate around the entire island. I put the whole island's outline in Discord in screenshots. Takes forever. I mean, it would just be a grand task for me to set myself on.
Found someone's level 3. Who's is? I wish you could see names of people's. Wait, this is a bed.
You can look at the bed.
Oh, this is Techie Crows. Okay.
There's a couple from my I forget the name. But there's a couple like decent sized bases with multiple beds in them, and one of them's taken. I can't remember the name. Why can't I remember the name?
Hmm. Hey X,
Yeah.
what's your server named?
Just look for 352, and it'll be number 1. So just type in 352. It might take a while. If you join me as a friend on Steam, you can just join me. Like do a join server on. If you right click on my profile, then you can join me. Or you can just type in 352 in the filter. It'll come up. It'll take a while. So I've had to have 2,000 load in before I can actually see the server. Sometimes it just takes a long time. All the details are pinned in the channel. So there's a pin, a little like a thumbtack thing, up top in the channel in general, and that has the password and the server name in it. Do you see that? Because there is a password.
General chat.
Yeah, under the Valheim. So you're right now you're inside the Valheim category. If you go to general, and then up top, click on pinned messages, and then Lex, one of our moderators, posted the name of the server and the password. Did you find it?
Filter for look for this imminent threat detail.
Perfect, you got it. And then the password is 352 ITD, which now everybody on YouTube knows. It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
People would, they come to Discord, they get it either way, so whatever.
And if it takes absolutely forever for you to pull it up that way, there's a way that Barefoot actually told me, and I've told both Devious and Puff, because we were having issues. I can send it your way.
There's a thing called the Steam server list you can look into.
Yeah.
But I never use that. It's a really old thing. I'm surprised people still use it at all.
It's actually kind of useful for games like this. I forgot it was a thing. Apparently I'd used it before.
Yeah, I've used it too, a couple times. There used to be games that use it exclusively to list their servers.
I'm gonna add you as in Steam. I think that's easier because
yeah, that's fine.
I'm up to 6,000 servers now and still no
6,000?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, he might have the same issue as Froggy. European.
Yeah, what problem did he have?
Froggy's using a VPN.
Oh, that's right. It's region locked. Okay.
I
Which
don't
is a
have any
really.
VPN running.
Are you in another country?
Yeah,
Other
I'm in
than
he's
America?
Belgium.
in
Okay. Okay.
Belgium.
Yeah. So for whatever reason, I don't understand the details completely, but people are saying that they've region locked things, and I don't understand why that's happening. But if you're not in America, you won't see servers in America. However, if you just add me as a friend, then you can join on me, sort of thing. And that works too.
Think I did that. Yeah. Invite sent.
All right, hang on a sec. Let me look. Yeah, I see it.
And I guess I have to exit the
No.
game, right?
Oh, yes, yes, you do. For that to join, yes.
Back.
Um,
Well, I got meat for days during that trip. I didn't quite get enough hide, I think, though.
it's funny. I haven't seen another sea serpent yet.
Ooh. Joining.
Like even during the trip that me and uh, Puff took up to the Elder Inn, I didn't see any.
I feel like I'm missing some scraps.
Well, that's a rock. Hello, rock.
Yep. I
Oh,
don't
by the
have
way,
quite enough. Yeah.
I have to teach you to think big in the Associate program.
Yeah, it
You're
is.
way too small.
People tell me that all the time. You're right. It is something I'm trying to teach myself. I am not very good at because I try to do things in measured steps, and
Oh,
it
no, no,
doesn't
no, no,
work
no.
well in a game like that. You just
No,
gotta,
no, no, no.
yeah.
If you want,
Just
I
go
can
all
give
out.
you a tour base, or a base tour
Yeah.
tomorrow or something.
Yeah.
My home planet is full.
Yeah. I'm
It looks like Coruscant done it.
Coruscant. Yeah, the Star Wars planet, right? Um. Yeah. It is something I'm getting better at, but it's definitely something I still need to. It's a mental shift for me. It's a difficult thing for me to. It's a personality thing, basically.
Yeah. You get used to it once you have like 2,000 hours in Factorio and all that.
Right, and I got like 400 hours in Factorio, so.
Oh.
You don't have much less than me.
Uh,
I mean, then there's the way I do it. I do it the way you're doing it until I get to a certain point of resources. Then I just do it the way Sponge does it.
oh, I'm dead. Yeah. Okay, cool.
Yeah, it happens in this game.
But wait. I just configured my keys and he doesn't want to take it. Wait. Game.
Probably should cook this food while I'm at it.
So, Devious, the only
So
sea
somebody didn't.
creatures-
Okay, if you guys come in the longhouse, please close the doors after you leave. Now there's a graybeard inside the longhouse. You gotta close the doors, otherwise they'll just come in and break everything. Now there's like 2 of them in here. Good lord. There. Now they won't bother me.
front door wasn't me.
Front door was
Side
me.
door. Side door was open whenever I went through it, and I don't remember closing, so that could have been me.
Yeah, because they can just come in here and then they'll destroy the cart and just cause chaos and
Everything.
right.
Getting a hang of the ship is a trick.
I can actually hear them banging on the banging on the ward. Just making that banging sound.
Too far. Excuse me. Well, that's way over there. What's that ping for? Just thought I'd ask. Just gotta make sure. I'm charting the coastline right now. I'll send an updated map to screenshots when I'm done. Actually, one that might be nice to look at is Maird's. Oh! Ah, I get your name. That's cheeky. Merde. I gotta stop. I'm sorry. Not sorry.
So, I'm in.
Okay.
Welcome.
Go press M and make yourself visible on the map so I can see. You should be at. Okay, I see you. Nope, that's not.
Little check mark.
Done.
And then we are down south. If you look at the map, you'll be able to see me.
Just
that's-
slightly above the
I've got a dude, Mia Red.
Yeah, Merid. That's Merid.
Yeah.
And our kind of town area, at least the first town, 'cause I think there might be a second one being built somewhere, is in that area.
Just follow him.
show 'em where to go.
Looks good. Kinda, yeah. It feels like an MMO, but with friends.
Aren't
I
all
guess.
I like
MMOs supposed to be played with friends?
I mean, no.
No?
There are lone wolves.
We don't do that.
And then
no.
you just...
See, I have this bird here who keeps reappearing, and he says, "Well met." So I guess I have to talk.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Probably.
it will
Yeah.
get rid of him.
Eventually he'll go away.
Oh man, just yeah. He's giving me tips, I guess.
Yes. He is the tutorial raven?
Yeah,
Dude,
he's a raven. Yep.
nevermore.
More like Odin.
Almost there.
Who needs to eat when you're on a ship, huh?
Too bad you can't put
We
like a
get
fire
now.
down in it.
Yeah. You can hold a torch, but that's about it.
Is this Minecraft? So I'll start just chopping wood. Okay.
Punch wood. Yes. Punch the small trees.
Yeah, don't punch the big ones. They're not going to do anything. So trying to find you. Where'd you go? There you are. I see you.
I'm training my fist skill.
Yep.
Don't do anything.
All right. So follow me for a minute.
Even
I got a couple extra things I can give you.
There should be a spare antler torch or antler pick somewhere.
That. And then I'm gonna drop some things on the ground for you real quick. That. Did you get them?
Yes.
Okay.
Drop down.
And wait, where? Oh, I went down.
Yeah, it dropped down here.
Hang on, that's fine. And then that.
Which
Um,
will
that. And I'll make you a good axe. Come over here. I don't have all this stuff. I don't usually get to play because I'm recording all the time. But I'll
that's
make.
axe.
So I don't have the most advanced stuff as far as recipes, but I do have some stuff to at least help get you going. Let's give you the. I need to go get my flint, which is on the other side. 1 second.
Hey. How do you open your inventory?
Tab.
Press tab.
Oh, tab.
Yeah.
Kind of like Borderlands. Same button.
It's not
Oh,
kind
that's
of like
the-
Borderlands. It's exactly like Borderlands. Okay, so then do that.
Oh, definitely gonna need a tutorial on all that.
Yep. So I'll give
Pretty
you craft this.
So
I can't do that because that takes leather. I need the leather still. I'm upgrading my thing to a leather 3. I like this not NAF. What?
NAF.
Sometimes I just don't talk. I don't know what the deal is.
I have about 17 troll leather in my house, and I have 5 on me. So I can make him some troll stuff.
Master, I need axe. I want to chop 3.
Here, I got one. I just made you a flint one. Hang on, right here. There you go. Wherever it went, I don't know.
Don't chop the ones near the houses.
you
Those
get
were
it?
planted.
Did you get
That
it?
one. outside. Yeah, it's
Okay.
like that's gone, dude.
All right, come out. We'll go find it. Did it like go through the wall or something?
Yeah. Maybe this
You're gonna get stuck. You're stuck forever now.
one would. No. No, see, no.
I got stuck there
Oh,
previously.
come
Well.
on. No. See,
Okay.
yeah, it's all good. It's all good. The raven is here.
Hang on. I'll just make another one. It's not a big deal. It's made out of flint and freaking wood.
What is the X though?
I have no idea. I know it went when I did it. The game kind of froze and it kind of flew off somewhere. I don't know what happened to it. I'll just make another one. Oh wait, nope, that's something else.
Pretty sure the raven.
Maybe it went in front of the front building. Because you would see the glitter, but I just don't know. It went off somewhere. Make sure it's not in your inventory.
Flint axe. Hold on.
It was in your inventory.
Yeah. So I have to equip that where?
Just put it on. So the top row. If you look at the stream real quick, the top row is basically your hotbar. So anything you have in your top bar, you can press that button to pull it out.
If I do 4?
Ha.
Nope. Oh yeah.
There you go. Yep. So there's some trees like that tree you should be able to do. There will be trees you can't do, and not until you get your level up or you use a better. Don't chop that. Don't chop that one. Don't chop that one.
Okay.
These are our pine trees, and they have fine wood. And we're trying to actually grow more pine trees around here because they look better. So just do these white ones. These white ones are fine.
Beach.
Yep.
Birch has fine wood, pine core.
Yeah. Oh, pine core, right. It's,
Hello, troll.
Ooh. I did some.
Yeah, it'll fall down. Hang on, I'll kill this dude.
I mean, he can do it with axe.
Takes a while.
Yeah, you're gonna have to train it up. I mean, it's gonna take a minute. So you gotta chop the see the log that's kind of hanging there. You gotta chop that. You don't want to stand under it because if it falls, it will kill you. There you go.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't want that. I'd like to
See all that? Yeah, if that would have landed on you, you would have been dead. Look at
made a mess.
you did because that tree made that other tree fall. You literally
I'm
made. So now chop those big. Now chop the big logs.
Where's the flash flax command?
The what?
Flash flax. I need to flex my arms because I
Oh,
killed
right.
a tree.
Flex.
Yeah.
Is that a one? No, it's not. There is a wave. And there's
No.
a no. Those are the only ones I know so far, as far as emotes.
Dude, did it? See. No,
X is to sit
doesn't
down.
Yeah, you can chop those down too. The trunk
Yeah.
or the trunks.
Need to cut down. Clean.
Right. Okay.
Minecraft.
Right.
Okay, so Master, I will be chopping down the
Trees.
white trees.
You're gonna want to pull out your shield real quick. Equip your shield.
Put it instead of stone or
Just put it in your top bar, and then click that number.
okay.
There you go. Now come here.
Master.
This game really reminds me of Terraria.
Okay, see the boar in front of us right there? Don't kill it. Just hold your shield up. Press right click, go up to it, and just hold your shield out. This will level up your shield really quick. And just
like that.
and don't kill him, just let him hit you over and over again. He'll run away and he'll run at you again. And just keep blocking him and you don't have to follow him. He'll come back to you.
Oh.
He just loops around. And just keep doing that for a little bit and get your block skill up because the higher your block skill, the less stamina it will take to block stuff. So it's kind of something you want to do.
To what level do I need?
I don't know.
I
Whatever. When it until you feel bored doing it. Basically.
Well, do I need
mean,
to
he's-
face the board, or can I just stand here and right
You
click?
have to face it. If
Yeah,
it
you
hits you
have
to.
from too
Yeah.
far from the side, it will cause you damage.
So I'm gonna need a script. Yeah. This feels like a game I played way back. Halbrecht, one of the first MMOs.
So that shield will block 20 damage, by the way. So right now that thing's only doing 8-9 damage to you. You're fine. In
I'm
fact,
still the only person.
if you level it up high enough, you can essentially solo the first boss with a shield. It's kind of dumb.
Well,
so
In World of Warcraft, I've always been a tank, so I guess I'll be the tank of the group. Mine.
I'm still the only person with a tower shield.
Does it block
a
more
beast.
damage?
It does.
Okay.
It blocks 40 off the bat.
Oh wow.
Same amount as
Does
a
it
bronze
does it-
buckler.
Does it take more stamina then?
Okay, so you take stamina drain based on how much damage it takes. It's blocking. So
Go- Okay, go ahead and kill it. We're gonna try something else real quick. Go ahead and kill it.
But
There you
it's a Piggy.
Yep.
Oh my god, the blood!
Okay, so
Look at this.
now block. Keep blocking. Is it leveling you up? Is it leveling it up for you?
I don't see anything.
yeah, you're
happening.
unarmed leveling. That's weird.
Yeah. Let me try my knife.
I was punching stones to level up my unarmed.
Go
while.
to where's it at? No, not there. Here.
That
Okay, so if you go to like right now, I have PvP enabled. If you click
no,
that,
it's
maybe now it will
Oh!
allow me to do it.
Hold on. Let
Yeah.
me
Yeah,
do
do it.
this.
Block now, it
This-
should be fine. I think before we just couldn't do it because we weren't in PvP mode. Yep. Perfect. Now this will be faster than waiting for that thing.
This gives me
I-
+2 every time.
I forgot you could kick. Which button is that?
Middle mouse button.
Yep.
Like I did it when I first started. I'm like, note to self.
There's
This
also
button is
watch
kick.
this one. This is cool too. Hurrah! Oh wait,
Ouch.
I don't want to kill you.
Oh, yeah, I'm at 5 health. So,
Okay. Yep. So now come here, follow me, and I'll show you what healing's all about really quick. Because you don't have bandages. There are no bandages.
Oh,
Munch, muncha, muncha, muncha.
Do you have food? You probably don't have any food, do you?
um,
Come inside.
Sponge.
I wanna chop some.
Do you have any food? Okay, so
He has probably raw meat from the boar.
if you have raw meat, put it on the fireplace. Not in the fire, but hang it on the racks.
Hold on, I'm checking. No.
Okay, that's
Didn't
fine.
get you any? Okay.
They don't always drop meat, so yeah, if you
The
didn't.
deer do.
Okay, pick that up. There's some food. Now, sit in front of the fireplace and eat
Sit.
some food, and it'll heal you up quicker.
That's it.
And I'll give you. I don't have a lot of food myself, so I'll give you half my mushrooms. Okay,
And
so
eat it.
now, yep, just right click on it. Yep, there's one, and then eat one of the mushrooms.
Aye.
So there are only three. There are only three things you can eat at a time. See that over on your bottom left hand side? There's 3 slots for food. So those
Yeah.
are 3 items. Certain items will give more fullness. So the second bar is your stomach level. The taller that is, the more hit points you have. So if you look at my
And different-
stream, I have a pretty tall bar, and it's filling up right now because I'm inside this safe area by the fireplace and stuff. And actually, if I
Yeah.
get over here, my comfort level will go up even higher. And now I have 8 comfort, which is also giving me rested bonus and other stuff. So now I have 112 hit points.
Also,
So what you might want to do is now grab your club and swing it at me. And just swing, and keep swinging your club at me, not your axe. Use your club.
3. 3. He doesn't want to do it.
The club.
3.
There you go. You got it. Yep. So now just swing at me. There.
Ooh, yeah.
Yep, just keep going. Eventually you'll run out of stamina, or I'll run out of stamina, so just hang tight.
I'm gonna kill you.
Good luck with that. Okay, stop.
See? Scared or what?
No,
Oh,
I ran out of, I ran out of,
What?
ran out of stamina.
Yeah.
Okay, go.
You were almost dead. Just a minute. X, you were almost dead.
Whatever.
You took a
I got 106 hit points left.
Yeah, you took a potion. I saw
Okay,
it on
stop.
the stream. Yeah, see? Stop.
Okay, now I'm ready again. It takes it. Whatever.
oh wait.
I feel so tempted right now to.
Add meta boost.
Okay, is
stopping you in the game?
this leveling up your club?
I did see a few
Okay.
level ups. Kill you. Oh, yeah, out of stamina. Hold on.
I don't think I'll be able to sail up that stream.
I'm doing that on purpose. I'm
I have
stunning
no
you.
idea what's happening.
I'm stunning you.
I'm just clicking. I do see a
See?
few. No.
If I block exactly when you swing, it will stun you.
For shame. Master not friendly. Master not good.
So
I see
you know, basically get.
block.
Okay, stop. And then basically get your. Actually, you don't really do any damage to me.
Well, my club is good.
Oh, did you break your club already?
Yeah.
Okay, go up to the workbench up top there, and just click on the bench. Try not to catch
Oh,
on
no.
fire. This is one of the most important lessons I can give you: is don't catch on fire.
I mean, he doesn't even learn it himself, so
Do as I say, not as I do.
not as.
Okay. So now you go to the workbench and you'll see a little hammer icon. Click that a whole bunch of times. You repair all your stuff. It doesn't cost anything to repair stuff.
Hammer.
Yeah, you see a little hammer icon. You got it. I can hear it. Yep, perfect. Now everything's repaired. So now
Nice.
go look and see what your skill level is. So now go to press tab. Press on not that. Press on the little triangle things where your skills are, and that'll say what your skills are at. So you can kind of see. So like my clubs, for instance, is 23. My blocking's 10.
Well, check this Discord. I'm streaming.
What?
I am at clubs 14, blocking
What's blocking at?
6.
Yeah. So I mean that's pretty good. I mean I'm at 10 blocking, and I block quite a bit. And I have 23 clubs, but I also use a lot of knives. So my knives is at 22, and my bow is at 7. 18 sneak. For some reason, I have 23 jump. I must jump a lot.
I can do
But yeah.
that.
Just so here,
Yeah, you're-
if you just do this,
outside.
you'll level it up. Here we go. We're gonna jump. Yay!
Well, if I go to bed, I'll just be here jumping.
Yeah, put
I'll just
a
hear the map from
yeah. Get yourself a macro that just presses space. Now, of course, you'll run out of stamina. Now, what some of these do is these skills. For instance, if you do jump, or where's jump?
Makes you jump higher.
Yeah, jump height. Run uses less stamina, and increases your speed. Clubs increases your damage, blocking, damage absorbed. I thought it reduces your stamina, but it says damage absorbed and blocking. Axe is damage with an axe. Wood cutting, sneak drain that's interesting. Bows damage, knives damage, spears damage, pickaxes damage, swords. Interesting.
I mean,
All in all,
It-
I wanted to chop some wood.
Yeah, go chop wood.
Oh.
Go knock yourself out.
I can't open the door.
No.
Seth, don't knock
you're
yourself out.
Come out the front door.
Oh my. This front door must.
Yeah.
So not the white trees, the brown trees, right? Or no?
Well, okay, so sure.
Birch.
I don't think you can actually cut that one
You
down.
can't get birch unless you get bronze axe.
Yeah, so cut down these ones here. The ones that say beech. The beech trees.
Beach. Okay. I'll cut down all night long.
And while you're doing that, I'm going to continue building out my clubhouse. Or whatever we're going to
I
call
do
it.
have a meeting in like 25 minutes, but
Who needs to work?
no, mind you, it's that's at 5 a.m. here in Belgium. My American colleague decided, yeah, we're gonna let you stay up early. Thank you. B5. Oh, what do I do with the wood?
Yep.
Make stuff.
Do I need to drop it in the chest?
Okay, so there's a couple things you can do. If you preferably not. Okay, come over here. See how there's a stack of wood right here? You can
Yeah.
craft this. So, do you have a hammer? You need to make yourself a hammer. Make a hammer.
With,
The hammer. No, you don't have to go up there to do it. The hammer is one of the things you can just make right away. So just press tab and go over to the right, and you'll see club, torch, stone axe, and hammer. And make yourself a hammer.
So,
And the hammer is what is used to build a whole bunch of stuff. It's
But-
going to be one of your main building tools. So then
I need stone.
you need stone. Okay. Here, I'll break this one down.
No, but how do you collect stone? Well,
there's stones on the ground.
There's stones on the ground. So I'll try to
Fine.
find one to show you as an example, assuming there is any.
Blake took.
There's one right here.
Shame on you.
Where's one where? Okay, yeah, right here.
Go along there.
That's a stone. See the stone? Come here. See that stone right there? Yep. There you go, stone.
And then you got a stone.
I blame X for this. My ship's stuck.
I need two
I
more.
Take the blame. So yeah, that you'll have to go around, collect that. And if you want flint, usually you'll find flint along the water edge. So it always spawns along the water edge. Like here's a flint right here. See this right here? That's flint.
Oh yeah.
And then because you need that up for a bunch of stuff, you can make a flint knife, flint hammer, or flint pickaxe, and so on. And then basically, usually most of the rocks you can find pretty easy if you just go along the coast. But you'll find them all over the place. If you get a pickaxe, if you make yourself a pickaxe, you could hack this rock right here, for instance, and break it down into smaller rocks if you wanted to. Don't forget to use your shield. You have a shield.
Yeah, but
And you may not want to use that axe as a weapon.
I mean, you can.
You can perfectly, but it also means you're going to have to repair it a lot if you're going to. Oops, hang on. These guys don't like fire, so if you're holding a torch, they'll just run away. See, he's going to run away,
Now he's back.
and they will also catch on fire.
I bet he doesn't like an axe.
You bet he doesn't like an axe. He probably doesn't. Where you going, buddy?
You little bitch.
Oh, I
Nobody.
broke my torch.
Ooh, 5 pig. See? I killed it.
Okay, I'm turning my PV off so you don't kill me anymore.
Oh yeah.
Or so I don't really kill you. There we go. You gotta wait for, if it's gray, you gotta wait for the timer because we just fought. So just wait for it to turn off and then you'll be able to turn it off.
There you go.
Yep.
This guy.
Don't forget to pick up the skin. So there's skin, leather scraps on the ground right there. Perfect. And there's meat right there. See that meat? Okay, so let's go make the meat. So you know how to do that.
Still need stone for the hammer.
That's fine. But let's go get let's cook you some food because it's gonna be, you're gonna want to cook lots of food all the time. Boop.
Yeah.
So
The
basically,
architect, the building.
just put the once you have food, you just basically click on the hanging things right here. There you go. No, you put wood into fire. Click above it. Click above where it says cooking station, not the fire, but click on the cooking station. That's attacking it. Please don't attack it.
Hit E.
Oh my god, he broke my cook.
Not his fault.
That's right. It is my fault. Yeah, you're supposed to click E. Go ahead and do the other.
Oh my god.
Go ahead and do the other one.
Oh my god.
You said click.
I did.
He did say click. It's not on you. It's on him. entirely.
Whatever. Leave me alone.
Okay, I cooked things.
Right.
Um,
And wait. This is important. This is important because they'll turn into coal if you don't do this right. So they will make a sound when they're ready. They'll sizzle. When they sizzle, you'll know they're done. If you wait too long, they will burn. Right? That one's done. Pick it up. And now that one's done. Pick it up.
E?
Yes.
E?
Please don't click. Here we go. And you're good. You have food. So now if you eat both of those, eat both of those, and they will give you, food bonuses because each of those count as a different food source. Oh, you got more meat. Cool. So yeah.
And each thing has different bonuses.
I'm giving them meat.
Okay.
I wait. Right click. Yeah.
So, Devious,
Yeah.
can I get some help mining a way through this hill so I can actually have my ship come to the lake? Because there's two different rivers. One of them cuts off right before the other. And I'm mining a way through the hill to connect the two so I can get my ship in.
Right. I'm gonna look for some stone.
Yep. It'll be easier to find when the sun comes up, but yeah. If you need stone here, hang on. Just take the stone.
Just need two
I've
stones
got-
for the hammer.
I've got tons of stone. There you go. Well,
Then
yeah, go pick it up. There's 50 stone right there. 50 of them. There you go. You have stone for days.
Also, everything has weight.
Well, now you have 50. See how that works?
So I made that hammer thing.
Yep.
And I'll make a torch.
Yep. And then when you're using the hammer,
I gotta repair my pick.
if you equip the hammer, right click to build stuff. So right click with the hammer,
Ooh.
and now it'll bring up a build recipe or build menu. You can select what you want to build.
Okay, so if I'm chopping wood, you want me to create wood piles again.
Yes.
Well, if you basically, yeah, just like this, right? So you'll see when you use your hammer, you can build a stone pile, a wood pile, and some other things. It's an easy way to store wood. Like there's 50 wood here, there's 50 stone there, 50 stone there. It's just a nice compact way to store wood. Somebody's attacking something.
The war stops you.
Yeah. Oh, you're trying to? Are you breaking something?
He's trying
No,
to
I think
build.
he's trying to build.
try
Okay.
to build the
Okay.
wood pipe.
Come here. I gotta give you permission. Come here.
Well, but
I gotta give you special permission.
Wait, how much does that improve?
you know,
So hang on, stand. Devious, you're like right on it. Okay, come over here. See that thing that's under the ground? Come over where I am. Over here. Come over here.
Okay, I'm headed back.
See
towards
the
you guys.
glowing thing right there? Underneath the floor? Okay, I'm gonna turn it off. Well, I'm gonna try to. Oh, I got my hammer equipped. There we go. Okay, now click it. Excuse me. Use E. Use E for God's sake. Use E on it.
doesn't do anything.
On the thing that's glowing.
On the ward.
Yeah, where it says ward. Come over by me more. You might have a wrong angle. Now can you get to it?
War.
Yeah.
That's the two thing. E.
Yep,
E
press E.
doesn't do anything.
Maybe it has a.
Oh, too far.
Oh, you had your.
Ward.
There you go. You had your
Yeah.
hammer equipped. Oh, that's another really trick. So you can't do anything. Oh, let me phrase that. There's a lot of things you can't do if you have your hammer equipped.
Same with the hope.
Yeah, I noticed.
Yeah.
So now it's done.
Yeah. Now you can do stuff, right?
Oh, I can't remember. This I need to equip hammer, I guess. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna chop these.
Yeah. Do what you got.
Beach. Oh no. Do some grunt work first and join you guys on.
When we're at the river.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get you past the first boss, so that way you can get the
Get a pickaxe.
Yep, and the skill and stuff too that goes with it, because you get a skill that makes you not be a wuss. Makes you less
Oh,
makes you less of a wuss, I guess.
I'm a tree chopper. Fear me.
I wonder why it's doing that. I don't want it to do that. I want it to be nice and level.
I don't remember. Oh yeah, it's not. Okay, I'm gonna make a fire real quick.
Missing requirement stone. Okay.
Which way are we going? Left or right?
Oh, I'm trying to just connect it to this river and get it to the lake. So we need to go left. This is what I was talking about on the bottom side, because then we can just have.
How'd you repair thing?
Say, do what?
Repair my.
Got to
Oh.
go to the workbench and do the
Oh,
little,
okay.
that little hammer thing. Yep. Just remember, when you come in here, always try to close the doors after you when you leave. Because the monsters can come in here and break everything.
Why isn't my fire lighting? What the hell?
Oh no, was tab odd.
That would be why. Sorry, I'm low on stamina and I don't have food. I'm trying to cook some.
I still need to get a bunch more scraps. 6 more. Alright, gonna go hunting. I'll be back. I gotta go hunt for more animals. It's always super fun.
But Devious, this is what I was meaning about on the south side of the lake. If we could get this to that and just ferry the ore up from there.
And for what it's worth, try not to cut down every tree everywhere in large swaths of area. Like, cut every other tree, if that makes sense, or something. So that way, it doesn't look like a barren wasteland when we're done with it.
Oh,
I know it's blasphemy for an American to say, but
I mean, not really.
but for now, I just wanna, be a bit productive.
yeah, I get it. And if you want to make your own place, make your own place. There's lots, just build whatever you want. There are no rules. Just don't fuck with other people's shit, basically.
Yeah. That's the same rule I always have on my servers. I had multiple Minecraft servers and I never put mods or whatever on it.
Right.
I just told people, don't be an ass.
Right. If you look at my rules page on the Discord server, my number 2 rule is don't be dumb.
Yeah.
It's not rocket science, people. Just don't
Just
act like
be a
children.
human being.
Yeah, don't act
Except for when you're playing Dyson Sphere.
don't
That
act
is
like
rocket science.
don't act like children, just kind of treat people with respect and everything will be fine. Out of arrows? What are you talking about? Arr. Fine. Guess I'm out of arrows.
So, if I'm not able to pick up logs, does that mean that I'm full?
Yeah, yes. In fact,
You have a carry
you
weight.
can. Yeah, you have a carry weight. So if you go to tab, and you'll see over to the right-hand side of your inventory will be a number. It'll say 300. That's how much you can carry. Now, you can go over that, but it starts to take a lot of stamina, and eventually your stamina will drain, and you won't be able to move at all. So if
Yeah,
you need to
that's
carry a
good.
little bit for little wise, you can, but eventually you're not going to be able to move. And you can't even craft at that point. So because it takes stamina to do crafting.
Does it?
Yep, it does.
Yeah, because I can't move anymore. Drop it.
Why does
So
this
what
one
do
ridge just not want to go away?
Do I just drop the wood?
Yeah,
Or
yep.
do I
Just drag it onto the ground. It's not a big deal. And you can
And
go,
that
and then
just-
you can go pick it up later.
And that stays here
Yeah, it stays there. Yep.
forever.
Well,
Hmm.
in game world, yes, forever.
Yeah, yeah. Raven though. Jesus. What do you have to tell him? Crafted a hammer. Yay.
Why is this one spot just not wanting to go down? This is annoying. Do you have a hoe on you, or do I need to go running back to her for that?
You're gonna try and level it?
I guess. I'm just trying to figure out how the hell can we get this down, because otherwise I can't get the ship over it. And my pickaxe broke.
Can't you just break the ship and remake it?
I mean, yes, but it's also got a bunch of ore on it.
Oh. Guess that'd be problematic.
Alright, let's take a question.
Nice. I do have to fix my pickaxe, though. Let's see how far I can get the ship in, then. It would help if it wasn't stuck on the land. Yeah, that spot just doesn't like us. At this point, I'm just gonna shove the ship over it.
I don't think we can.
I can damn near try.
What?
Nothing. Actually,
Something?
we could do that instead. That'd be much easier, and it's much slower, so we wouldn't have that issue probably.
What the fuck?
Probably.
Oh my god, it's a skeleton with a bow. Man, they fucking hit hard. Oh, ouch. Skeletons suck. Especially when you got too much snow on you.
devious. I guess it might be because the base level of the hill's too high for it to bring it that far down. Like the starting level of the hill. That is where the ridge was. Like directly in this line. So, what if we did it like here, ish? Because I did turn sideways to get in here, and not that there. No, that's shit. That's fuck. No. Never mind. Sorry.
You might have to back out and go down the second river. That's
Probably.
On the other side, because I don't see a way of getting in there.
Yeah, I'll do that. It's gonna take it a minute.
There's a blizzard up on the mountain right now.
Cool.
That's neat. I'm probably freezing to death because my UI turned off and I can't see. Do that. There we go. Not too bad. I'm gonna go back up there. It's kind of cool. Oh, now it's gone.
That's something I need
That
to
was
do,
the
though.
fastest blizzard ever. It's really neat. You go up here and everything just slowly starts to turn super white.
Whiteout conditions.
And there it is. There comes the blizzard. It's all super windy and everything. That's neat. Makes a good it'll make a good thumbnail, actually. Always looking for that thumbnail. I just want more scrap. Why is it so difficult to find scrap? Ooh, look at those. That's a crap ton of pine trees right there. So this is a forest area. Where is this at? Okay. This is the third forest area I found. I'm sure you guys have found tons more, but I'm always behind. It's fine.
We just play more. That's it.
Yeah, I know. And then yeah.
Okay. Get off my boat.
This feels, ooh, what is this? This feels, did you guys dig a hole here? You guys did.
I did not. I don't know who did that, actually.
This is a burial thing. I've been told that in these burial sites, there's always a chest buried. It looks like someone dug it up. Because there's supposed to be a chest there.
Yeah, that was me and Pup when I told him to find.
I'm hunting scraps and I haven't seen a single boar. This is very disappointing.
Sounds about my time with trolls, honestly. Can never find them when I want to find them. Same thing with blueberries.
By the time you get out of that channel, I'm going to be done this river.
Changing the ship's direction is a bit of a pain in the butt. It drifts for a while. I already backed out of the other river.
Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and call it a night here. A 2.5 hour stream or so. This will end episode 5. I will stream it again tomorrow night. Didn't get as much traction as I wanted as far as the building the Longhouse, finishing it up. Did get some trophies on the wall. Some other things, and then had to basically teach a new player a bunch of stuff, which maybe helps some of you guys out that haven't seen some of my tips and tricks video, because some of that stuff is is not actually in it because I didn't really put starter type information in those videos. Um, but yeah, so join me again tomorrow night, probably around 7:30 Central Time. I will be streaming Dyson Sphere at 4:15 or so tomorrow evening. And also, as a reminder, I do have a Discord server up. Links are in the description below as well as in my profile. Check out my guide videos that I put up for this game. There's two of them. There's a all about wards and how to use wards because that's pretty extensive. And then of course a whole bunch of other tips and tricks. I will be doing a giveaway of this game soon once I figure out how to do it all, make it all stick together. Pay attention for an announcement video on that soon. And if nothing else, thanks again for joining. Please do the YouTube things that everybody hates to do. And I will see you tomorrow. Thanks again.